My friends out there, you're welcome to today's class. Today, we want to talk about what has actually kept the poor man in the state of poverty he or she finds himself. Okay. And I've told many persons in my teachings, in my lectures, that until you change your mindset, then you cannot create wealth. Today, I want to express some of the thoughts that uh, all poor persons has harbored in their heart, which has really kept them in the state of perpetual poverty. Okay, I was once in that state, so I know what I'm talking about here. I've had some of these thoughts in time past, and until I change the orientation, until I change my mindset, things never changed. Okay, so if you have some money in your account, you have some some amount of dollars in your account, and you still harbor some of this thought we're about to bring to you, it shows that a time is coming you will run into poverty. Okay, and I've also carried out the statistics among the rich, among the those that are wealthy in the society, and I never found any of this thought in them. Okay, so I've checked both side of the equation, and I've discovered that five of these thoughts are the reasons why the poor man is poor and will always remain poor. The number one thought is the thought that true wealth is an illusion. True wealth is a mirage. Now, the persons have interviewed so far confessed to me that yes, it is not possible to have true wealth. That for one to have true wealth, you must soil your hands with some evil activities. You must corrupt your system. You must go into some fraudulent acts. That yes, it is not possible to make true wealth. That those that are wealthy in the society, they are either through fraudulent acts, through stealing, through rituals, okay, performing some evil rituals. But I submit to you, it is not true. So whenever you see a man with the thought of true wealth is not possible, that man can never amount to anything in life. Okay, thought number two that has kept the poor man in the state of poverty is what I call the entitlement mentality. What is this entitlement mentality about? Now, you see a grown-up man, a man of 30-something years, a man of 40-something years, even as far to 50-something years, thinking or having the thought that maybe the uncle will come someday and give him or give her a $20,000 or give him $5,000 or let me say $10,000. Or some of them will go as far as having the thought or the belief that someone somewhere they have not met, someone that doesn't even know them, will just come from thin air and maybe dash them some money, give them some amount of money, or maybe build a house somewhere and they come over and say, okay, come and take the key to this house. Okay, that is what I call the entitlement mentality. Some persons think that their parents owe them everything, right from childhood to maybe adulthood. They believe their parents owe them everything. So if they do not receive some of these things from their parents, so they blame their state of poverty on some of these parents, some of the uncle. Oh, my father could not train me. My mom could not train me. Oh, my father could not give me $1,000. My mom could not give me a $2,000 to go into a business or do some shit, or also buy some things that I need to buy. So we blame the state of our lives on these people. Oh, the society is bad. The society must give me a good living, must, provide for me a good food, must provide. There are things the society, the government will provide for you. Okay, things like good road, good. Things like a good hospital, then things like good education. But there are other things you have to provide for yourself. So when you have this entitlement mentality that someone somewhere owes you something, owes you money, that is one of the thought of the poor that has kept them in perpetual poverty. Number three of the thoughts that has kept the poor man in the state of poverty is what I call business vision. What do I mean by wrong vision or business vision? I discussed with someone. So in the process of our conversation, he said something that actually got me thinking. And I was thinking, is this man rational? Is this guy okay upstairs? Just imagine a grown-up man, a man of almost 50 something years, saying or thinking that maybe by tomorrow, as I'm walking by, I'll just see a $500 on the floor, 500 or $20 on the floor. That is childish. Thinking that maybe on the way we just see money on the floor. Okay, or maybe someone somewhere will just come to your house, knock at your door, and say, okay, today I have 50,000 to give to you, or I have 2,000 to give to you. That is childish thinking. So these are some of the thinking that the poor man harbors in his heart. The thought of someone somewhere will come and dash there some money. Someone somewhere will come and dash there some properties. Someone somewhere will come and dash there some good things to earn a living. It's a very wrong mindset. It's a poor man mentality. And I call that the wrong vision. So the vision of somebody coming to dash you something is a vision that will lead you nowhere. You need a car. Have the vision of how do I work to get this car? What are the means I can create to, earn a living or earn enough money to get this car? This should be your thought. I need $100,000 in my account by so period of time. You should be able to think of creating means on how to achieve this goal, not thinking of someone somewhere to bless you with it. Yes, we know there are occasions or at times where people are being blessed. Okay, but if you check the life of those people that are blessed, they are people that have sown in one way or the other. Now, you've not helped anyone in your life. You've not sow any seed in your life, and you are thinking of somebody coming from somewhere to, bless you with some money, with good cars, with houses or whatever. That is a poor man mentality. And if you harbor such thought in your heart, you will never become rich. You can never amount to anything. And the next one is false contentment. The poor man has what I call the false contentment, in the sense that now, if a poor man has $1,000 in his account, he will feel big. He will feel he has arrived. He will feel he doesn't need to work again. He will feel that $1,000 will be able to take care of his bill, take care of some other things that he needs. I call that the wrong or false contentment. Now, as a man, whenever you have your goals and you attain any of them, you should never rest on your hour. You should never fold your hands and say, I'm okay. You should push for the next point. You should push for the next goal, a higher goal for that matter. The very moment you fold your hands, the very moment you say you are okay, then you start deteriorating. I'm not talking about not being contented with what God has given to you. You must be contented with whatever God has given to you as a man. But in that realm or in that state or in that condition of things, then you strive for a higher level. You strive for a greater height. And that's why the rich, we keep getting richer, because once they attain a certain level of wealth, they crave for the next level. They crave for the next level. But the poor man never have that ideology. Once he plans for, let's say, $500, and that $500 comes to him, he's satisfied, he's okay with that. Okay, but that is what wrong. Thought number 5 that has really kept many persons in poverty, the wrong mindset towards money, is the 5th thought that can really keep a man in the state of poverty. What do we mean by the wrong mindset towards money? There are many persons that have the mindset that having money is evil. And I keep laughing at them. Having money is not evil. It is what you use with that money which you have gotten that is evil. There are many persons that are thickly rich and they channel their money towards helping many other people, towards, bringing innovation to people, to community, to societies, and all that. Okay, so if you have that mindset of having money is evil or money is evil, then it will never come to you. Whatever you criticize can never come to you. That is one thing the poor man doesn't know. So if you criticize money, or if you say that having money is evil, then money will never come to you. Wealth can never come to you on this ground. Okay, so these 5 points which I've listed out here now Check the life of any poor man. Check the life of any poor woman. You will see these 5 thoughts in them. Now, when I say thought, they are different from characteristics, okay, or behavior of a poor person. Okay, so I'm going to produce a video on the characteristics, those things that are associated with poor people. I'll produce a video of that. But yeah, these are the thoughts. Now, these thoughts, they are things they happen in their hearts. Okay, so that's why you see that thoughts are very powerful. Thoughts are things that can help to shaping your life. There was a time in my life to even have a square meal a day was a problem. Okay, was a problem. I couldn't pay my rent. I couldn't do one or two things. I couldn't even afford myself a nice clothes. Okay, but even in the midst of that, I never stopped confessing positivity. There was a day I went somewhere and we were discussing, and a lady reminded me, say, there was a time I was with them, and in our discussion, I said, I will be rich, I will become great. That even in the state of my lack, in the state of where I was having nothing, then I never confessed negativity. I was always positive about life. Okay, so if you watch the life of the wealthy people, they have positive mindset. They have the mindset of whatever I want to achieve, I have to work for it and not believing that someone somewhere will come and give it to me. Okay, they have positive mindset towards money. They have base visions that are rooted on natural laws. Okay, there's a state you get to in life, you take responsibility for your life. Never allow the things you see around you to hold you back. Never allow them to change your orientation towards life. Life is as easy as whatever. And like I keep telling my my students in my classes, is that making money has never been this easy in life. With the eventual, with the emergency of the computer age we are into, with a slip of your hand, then you can make thousands of dollars in your account. Very, very easy. Very easy. And in this computer age we are into now, everything is sellable. Everything is sellable. Okay. The one I saw recently that actually baffles me is that selling your own excreta gives you money. Your waste. Okay, selling your own excreta. Okay, if you check www.humanmicrobes.com, you'll see it there. So you can sell your poo. So the larger or the more pool you are able to accumulate in a day, the more money you make. And these people, they pay you in dollars. Okay, so if we can erase this mindset, that wealth is possible, making life is possible. All right, so I see you again. See you at the top then. Bye for now.